Hello friends, so I'm back with another interesting recipe today. It's called cheesy chicken potato cutlets. So this is a high tea item and you'll love this for sure because it's easy to make, simple and delicious. So let's get started. The things you'll need for this recipe is about 1.5 cup of chicken, which is shredded, cooked and shredded, about 1 cup of finely chopped onions, about 2 tablespoons of softened butter, about half a cup of coriander chopped, and 1 cup of cheese. I have taken half a cup of cheddar and half a cup of mozzarella. You can take 1 cup of any of these cheese. And then for the seasoning or spices, we'll need about half a teaspoon of chili flakes, 2 teaspoons of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper. To prepare shredded chicken, you'll have to cook the chicken for about 5 to 10 minutes. I have added a pinch of turmeric, pepper and salt to cook the chicken, and I have shredded this in the mixer. And I have taken about 1 whole chicken breast. So we'll have to boil the potatoes. I've already boiled the potatoes here, and before I have boiled the potatoes, I have slit the potato skin into half so that it's easy to peel them off. Next we'll just peel the skin off and grate it and then mash the potatoes. Here for the mashed potato, I have used about 8 to 10 medium-sized potatoes. I've boiled them and I have mashed it. Mash it really well and make sure you don't have any lumps. Okay, into the mashed potato, I will add about 2 tablespoons of softened butter and I will mix this up with my hand. Mix it till the consistency of the mashed potato is silky and creamy in texture. So the texture is good after adding the butter. Next I am going to add onions, chicken, 1.5 cup of chicken, 1 cup of onions, half a cup of coriander, and the spices, about half a teaspoon of red chili flakes, half a teaspoon of pepper, 2 teaspoons of salt. You can also add green chilies chopped finely, but if you have children at home who are going to eat this, it's better you don't add green chilies. You can add chili flakes instead. Next I will add mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese. And I will mix all of this. So mix it well so that everything is combined and it looks something like this. Next we'll make patties out of this. So to prepare the cutlets, I will take a small portion of the potato mixture and flatten this like this, and it should be of this size. The thickness should not be too thin and not too thick, so approximately this size. So let's prepare our cutlets. I have one batch of my cutlets ready. So let's start with the coating. For the coating I need breadcrumbs and then 2 eggs. Into the eggs I will add some salt and some garlic powder. So let me beat these eggs. So I will take one cutlet. First dip it in egg and then very carefully, without losing its shape, drop it in the breadcrumb. Turn it around and then place it on a surface. You can give this a bit of shape after coating it. So and similarly we'll do it with the rest of the cutlets. I'm done with the coating of my first batch of cutlets. So they look something like this. So we're ready to shallow fry the potato cutlets now. So at this stage you can also store these cutlets. You just put them in airtight boxes and keep them in the freezer, and whenever you want to eat them, just remove them from the freezer, defrost it, and shallow fry them. So they taste just as good. So in my pan I have taken some oil to shallow fry these cutlets. So I will just place these cutlets one by one. Carefully place the cutlets. Yeah, let's flip the cutlets carefully. So they look nice and golden brown. So now we can remove the cutlets onto a plate and it's ready to be served. Remove the cutlets onto a plate. So here friends, my yummy and delicious crispy chicken potato cutlets are all ready to be served. So serve this with mayo or ketchup. I hope you have enjoyed watching the video. So don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.